Hello guys, welcome to the GFS channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about this boom and crash scalping strategy and how many candles we are going to catch when using this strategy. Okay, so talking about the candle you are going to catch when using this strategy depends on you. Okay, this strategy can give you 30 candles, 50 candles, even 100 candles. If you can master it, watch this video to the end, follow the rules of the strategy, and make sure you also work on the strategy perfectly. That is how you grow with the strategy, and that is how you use the strategy to catch any type of candles you want to catch in the market. Okay, so if this is your first time on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we post new strategy, you guys will be aware. Okay, don't forget your subscribe. You subscribing means a lot to me. Okay, so with that being said, let's proceed with the strategy. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just up into the indicator section, and then we add all the indicator up, then we dive into how you can use the strategy perfectly. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just go to this icon you are seeing at the top. So this way we are going to add all the indicator up. Now talking about the indicator, we are going to need just all this indicator right here, and the first one we are going to be adding is the parabolic star. And how do we add this up? You click on this F icon we are seeing right here, click on it, search for parabolic star, and this is the properties. The step is 0.020, the maximum is 0.200. Now the style, use any color of your choice, then click on done or click on save. Go back and you will have your parabolic style in your chart. Now moving on to the next indicator, which is the stochastic oscillator. So the way I this up, we click on this F icon at the top again. We search for stochastic oscillator and click on it. Now for the stochastic oscillator, this one is not necessarily the parameter is not necessarily. Now what necessary is the levels, and we need the 12 and the 88 levels. Okay, so that is the levels we are going to be using for this strategy. Now make sure you use any color of your choice and go back, then click on done or save, and you have your stochastic oscillator in your chart. Now moving on to the next indicator, which is the envelope. And the way this up, you click on this F icon right here, you search for envelope and click on it. Now for the envelope, the period is 11, the shift is 0, the deviation is 0.003. Method is simple, apply to close. And for the style, upper and lower band is using the color of your choice, and click on done or save, then go back and you have your envelope in your chart. Now moving on to the next indicator, which is the moving average. So the way I this up, click on this icon again. For the moving average, the period is 2, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to median price HL/2, use any color of your choice, click on save. Now for the last moving average, click on this icon again. Now the period is 5, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to close, use any color of your choice, click on save, and that is all the indicator we are going to be using for this strategy. Okay, so let's talk about how this strategy works now. Okay, so this is where you want to pay attention to. Now let's use this recent trade. Now if you count this candle right here, starting from this point right here up to where the price is currently at, you can see that this is even up to 200 candles. This is even up to 200 candles, even more than that. So that is how you can use this strategy. Depends on how you master this strategy right here. Okay, so first thing we're looking for whenever we're taking a trade, before we dive into that, make sure you know the zoom level, which is the zoom last, then you use the third zoom level, and that is the zoom level. Now before we take any trade with this strategy, first thing you want to make sure that you see is a lot of spike happens in the market. Okay, so you can see it, we have it here on our indicator windows, which you can see right here, and we also have it here on our chart. So that is the first thing you want to know. And whenever you see that the price is creating a lot of spike, then you are not looking for an opportunity to scalp. Okay, so what are the opportunities for you to scalp? Now what you want to know that is that you want to make sure that you see that all the lines come straight to the 88 levels. Okay, it has to come to the 88 levels. No matter what happens, just make sure you come to the 88 levels. And when you get to the 88 levels right here, all the lines has to come to the 88 levels. All the lines. Okay. So when you see that, then the next thing we want to see is that now This is where it comes to the 80 levels. Now pay attention to what happens right here. This is now the first thing we want to see is the crossover to happen at the first indicator, which is the moving average indicator. We want to see the crossover happens between the moving average. Also, if you see this crossover, then we also want to see that the two moving average cross below the envelope lines. Okay, the two envelope line, the moving average has crossed below the envelope line after it cross over each other. Understand what I just said? Okay, wait for the first cross to happen within the moving average and wait for the moving average, the two moving average cross below the envelope line as well. So once we see that, then the next thing we are looking for is our mean chart. And what are we looking for in our mean chart? Now we want to see that the price, we want to see that the price break below this parabolic style right here. On the break below the parabolic style, now we are waiting for a dot to occur at the top. We are boom, so we are looking to treat the parabolic style at the top. Okay, so we want to see the parabolic style counting at the top, and not just counting, we are waiting for 5 dots to show up. Waiting for 5 dots to show up before you can start taking entries. You wait for 5 to 6 or 7 dots to show up before you take any trades. And after you see that 7 to 5 dots, then you enter a trade. And depends on how convenient you are. Depends on now. If you want to catch 50 to 100 candles, make sure that you see this type of spike happens in the market. That's how you have more confidence that the trade is going to give you what you want. So let's go to crash so that I can show you guys one more example before I call this a day. Okay, so this is on crash. Now we are looking to trade on the crash 1000. So what are the things we want to see as well? Now we want to see the same thing on the moving average and the envelope line. Okay, we want it to come straight to the 12 levels of the stochastic oscillator. All the lines have to come straight to the 12 levels of the stochastic oscillator. When they get there, we want to see that moving average cross over each other and the moving average also cross above the envelope line. Once we see that, then the next thing we have to do is to look into our main chart. We want to see that the parabolic dot start counting below. We are crashed, so we are counting below. You want to see that the parabolic dots are start counting below, and we wait for at least 7 to 5 dots to shows up below the price. Okay, once we see that, then the next thing we have to do is to look for an entry. Look for an entry and you take your trade. Once you take a trade, you catch candles depends on how the market give you your spike. Now this type of spike we are aiming to forecast just 50 to 30 candles and include the positions. Okay, so that's how the strategy works. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification anytime we post new strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.